Hello and welcome to Whisperstring. Yeah, that's the name. Okay. It's a complete text-based game, so yeah, it is horror. I don't know to what ends this horror means because I've come to realize that a lot of people have different contexts of the term horror. So yeah, there's sound effects. Okay, we'll see. Okay, welcome, Whispering H. Oh god, it's going by. Okay. Okay, let's see. Items found, items, or list found items. Describe the surroundings. Describes an object. Use something on something else. Move a heavy object. Change settings. Command and additional information. Okay. So do I just type and look around? What the fuck? This thing actually works? Is this some kind of chat? Are you the one who trapped me in here? What the hell do you want? I'll kick your ass. No, wait. It says something about chatting with strangers. Are you just some random person? If so, you have to get me out of here. I've been trapped in this room. Call the police or something. No, wait. Don't do that. I just remembered this note I found about not calling the police. Who knows what the person who trapped me in here will do to me if they find out. Maybe they'll kill me the moment you call someone. Fuck. Fuck! Give me a second. I just need to think for a bit. Okay. Alright, let me explain. Maybe you can help me. I was kidnapped or something. I'm not sure what exactly happened. I woke up in this room maybe an hour or so ago, and the door won't open. It doesn't even have a handle. I tried busting it open, and I'm not weak, if I say so myself, but it wouldn't budge. Gotta be steel or something. Anyway, there's a computer in this room that I'm using to chat with you. There's a microphone next to it, and whatever I say is typed into this chat. I'm not a computer nerd, but from what I can tell, this thing doesn't have any way to exit the software. There's not even a keyboard or a mouse. I guess this is set up by the kidnapper for some reason. Is this some kind of sick game? Well, I don't know, buddy. You sure do talk a lot. I need a second. I'm not crying, I swear. I just need a second. Jesus. I have to get out of here. Why would anyone do this? Man, what the actual fuck? Alright, I'm back. Oh, the mic picked up on all of that? It was on the other end of the room. I guess it's pretty sensitive. Anyway, I think this is some kind of puzzle room or something. I might have majored with honors in sports science, but I don't think my biomechanics knowledge will help me get out of here. Even if I was good at puzzles, the situation is really fucking me up. I don't think I can think properly. You have to tell me what to do. You just say the thing and I do the thing. And once I'm out, I owe you big time. You'll help me out, right? Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I'm Adam, by the way. Oh, right. It says right next to my messages. Anyway, what's your name? Your mom. Alright, your mom. I'll give you a year-long membership to my gym once I'm out of here. I really hate how creepy this place is. I'm not one to easily be scared, or that's what I thought at least. But for some reason, I get the feeling that this place is modeled after my nightmares. Don't ask me why. It's just a feeling, like an instinct. Though my fears might be a bit peculiar in the first place. What about you? What are you most afraid of? People named Adam? People named Adam? I see. I think I'm a bit calmer now. I'll try to tone down the swearing too. Well then, tell me what to do. Okay, well, alright. So what items do you have? There's no items, okay. So why don't you just look around? Let me see. I was too panicked to take a proper look around earlier, but now that I am, I think there's definitely some stuff here worth investigating. There's a desk. I stubbed my toe on it earlier. Fucking hurt. Excuse my language. There's also a bed. It smells a bit moldy. I don't think I'll want to lie down on it. A fridge. Whatever is in there is likely similarly moldy. There's a... What the hell? That's freaky. There's a hole next to the door. It's about as thick as my arm. I can't crawl through it, obviously. That's really weird. I wonder what it's for. Ventilation, maybe? There might be something in the corners of the room, too. I can't really tell. They're too dark. The lamp on the ceiling is kind of dim. Technically, there's also this computer right in front of me. Can't do anything with it, though, as I mentioned. There's no mouse or keyboard. There's also the door, but it doesn't have a handle or a keyhole. The room's pretty barren aside from that. Is this what solitary confinement is like? I really need to get out of here. Alright, why don't you check the desk? What are you trying to say? Oh. Okay. Look at desk. Sorry, man. Why does the computer transcribe my coughs too? This desk is really dusty. Shouldn't have swiped my hand across the surface. That's what they always do in the movies, though. I guess I should describe what's on the desk. Oh wait, my hand feels pretty gross now. Hope I can wash it soon. I guess I should describe what's on the desk. Rubbish. Lots of splinters. Paint, peel, and some rocks. Must have fallen through the ceiling. A neat little pile of rubbish. I have to sift through it, don't I? What in God's name was that? Here goes nothing. I wish I had gloves, at least. Crap. Some of those rocks are sharp. I hope I don't get some weird infection. Alright, almost done. Oh, for all that? What the hell is that? What the hell did I just touch? Is it alive? No, I guess not. Thought it was a fucking worm or something. The hell is this? Sorry, that must have been pretty loud. Wait, never mind. You can't actually hear me. I felt something squishy while going through the rubble. Kind of felt like skin. Thought it was some huge worm, but it was nothing. So I guess it's not actually alive? Hopefully it never was. Who knows what kind of disease or carcasses like that could transmit. Oh god. Looks like a puppet body. It has a head, but mostly without a face. The only discerning feature are its huge eyes. Are they following me? No, I'm just imagining things. Why does it have why does it not have any mouth or nose? It also doesn't have any limbs. Its surface feels like actual skin. Freaky. Let me just leave it here for now while I take a look at the drawers. Empty. Oh, what do we have here? Some matches. Now I can burn this shithole to the ground. Just kidding. I need to find a way out of here first. Then I can burn it down. There's also this last drawer here, but I assume... Yeah, this one's locked tight. Pretty big lock on it. There's a pretty big lock on it too. It's really rusty, so maybe I can... Nope. Damn. One more time. Damn, it won't break. I thought I could break it off. I might be able to with the tool though. Alright. Let me take another look at the table. Nope, nothing else here. What next? Okay, so we have matches. And then he mentioned there was a bed. Wait, I wonder if he can move. I wonder if he can move the bed. I don't know how I feel about touching this moldy looking bed, but you're right. There might be something under it. Do you think there are bed bugs in there? I'll probably have to burn my clothes once I'm out of here anyway. Alright, let's do this. Oh, fuck. Something just... Oh, shit, I had to get it off. Huh? Nothing? I could have sworn it felt like something crawled into my sleeve when I moved the bed. But no matter how much I shake my sweater, there's nothing coming out. Might have been nothing more than a small spider. You know what? I think I'll just leave the sweater off. It's a bit chilly, but I'll be fine. Either way, it seems like moving the bed was worth it. There's some kind of pick. The ice pick kind, not the lock pick kind. Its tip is pretty sharp. I have to be careful not to prick myself. And there's also some sheet of paper here. Looks like instructions. Carve a name and a fear. Carve a name and a fear into the inside of the box. Put a humanoid vessel inside. Read the text below aloud. Biddy pegru mupa prugu fana. I can't understand any of this. Is it written in some different language? Oh well, we should figure out the first two steps before reading any further. Alright, so we have the doll. Right? Alright, we have the doll. I had to move the bed. Okay, so the next thing that he should look for is if there's some kind of box that he needs. I'm assuming that it's most likely in the hole. So look at hole. This sure is a hole. What the hell is it doing here? This makes no sense at all. It's too small for me to fit through. I could probably stick my arm in there though. It should barely be big enough for my biceps. I wasn't trying to brag about the size of my biceps, by the way. I was just thinking out loud. Should I really stick my arm in there? In these kinds of situations, something would usually grab my arm from the other side and try to pull me in. Or maybe there are snakes, scorpions, or spiders in there. But that only happens in horror movies and games, right? This is real life. Damn, I wish I could see further in, but it's so narrow and deep. Alright, I guess I have to check it out. It's there for a reason. I won't get stung by something venomous, right? Ah, crap. The more I think about it, the more this seems like a bad idea. No, I'll do it. Maybe there's a button in there that'll open the door. Come on, psych me up, your mom. Alright, here we go. Oh, ah, crap. No, don't tell me it actually happened. Crap! Something actually stung me. Fuck, I'm done for. Ah, crap. Am I actually screwed? How many hours do I have left to live? Guess this is it for... Oh, wait. I dragged something out, with me. I pulled my hand back. When I pulled my hand back, a needle? Thank God. Okay, no venomous animals in here. I guess I'm alright. I'll live. Let me take another peek at the hole. I really don't want to stick my hand back in there, but there's something that got dragged out halfway. Alright, let me just... I got it. And I didn't get pricked in the process. It's scissors. Why were these sharp objects in the hole? That's dangerous. Oh well, I'll just leave them here for now. We'll figure out what to do with it. Okay, we got scissors, we have a paper, and it says... So we do need the doll. So we have an ice pick, we have a needle, we have scissors. And this is all not making any sense to me. But what if he moves the... What if you move the fridge? Right, the fridge is currently facing the wrong way. If I turn it around, then I should be able to open it. My experience helping people move might come in handy. You know, I'm pretty confident in my strength, but moving a whole fridge still isn't easy, especially without any equipment. It's going to be heavy as hell, and it might fall on top of me. But I guess I don't really have any choices. There might be something important in that fridge. Probably nothing edible though. A moldy sandwich at best. I honestly have no idea how the contents of the fridge could help me escape now that I think about it. But you never know. Any encouraging words before I break my back? Okay, you might not... Yeah, I don't want you to break your back, so why don't you look at the corners, find something, then we'll come back to the fridge. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna... Well, I said look at the corners! Yep, it's heavy. Phew! It's moving, I'm getting there. Bro, is he gonna die? Almost done, one more push. Alright, done. Break, need a minute. Okay, I've caught my breath. I didn't turn it around all the way, but I should be able to open the doors. Good thing I'm fit. Someone who hasn't been training probably would have had to give up. Or would have gotten hurt. Go me, I guess. Okay. Look That fridge. Alright, the fridge door is facing me now. Are you sure opening it is a good idea? What do you think could be in there? Maybe the box. You think? Judging by the state of the room, there's most likely all kinds of yucky stuff in there. Have you heard of the Pharaoh curse sickness? People would open up old tombs and then get sick because of the ancient bacteria or fungi in there. Although tombs are closed for a very long time, right? Centuries maybe. This fridge probably hasn't been closed that long. It should be fine, right? Well, here goes nothing. I'll cover my mouth and nose just in case. It's more empty than I thought. That's weird. There's a weird bowl in the main compartment. Is that soup? It's really red and smells like a mist of rusted metal and rotten. That sounds like blood. What the heck is that in it? Strings? Fuck. I think my linophobia is acting up. Oh crap, I have to close it. It probably doesn't seem bad to you, but imagining strings in my food is just... Ugh, gotta forget it. Oh man, I feel like I'm about to gag. Alright, I think I'm fine. Let me check the freezer. Let's hope there's something similar in there. Huh, a block of ice. There seems to be something trapped in it. Should I just throw it onto the floor? No, it's probably better if I don't try to break it forcibly. Whatever is in there might be damaged. There has to be a way to thaw it up without risking breaking it. Okay, so we can use the match. Use match on block of ice. What exactly? Okay, what was the instructions? Okay. Use matches on block of ice. I guess that's an option. It'll probably take forever, but I should be able to melt the ice with the heat from the matches. Here goes nothing. Yeah, I probably should have used the ice pick though. I feel like this will take a while. The first match is almost burned out. It doesn't feel like I've made that much of a dent. I'd light an actual fire, but I'm afraid that it could set the whole room ablaze. Or I might smoke it up and suffocate. There goes the first match. Guess I'll try another one. Okay. So, do you use this kind of chat service often, your mom? You know what? Use ice pick on block of ice. I see. I'm not quite sure what's... Oh no! I've heard of BC Simulator before. Or is it CB? Either way, I couldn't figure out how to use it and how to connect to the server? Is that what it was? Anyway, I couldn't get all this chat stuff to work. Maybe I wasn't nerdy enough for it. This kind of makes me wish I had a bud who knew their way around computers. These kinds of people usually don't study sports, do they? Wait a minute. Am I stereotyping right now? I might have no idea what I'm talking about. There might be plenty of people in my major who could have set up this simulator software thing. I gave up pretty quick, and I didn't really bother looking for help. I guess my resolve was pretty weak to begin with. I've been thinking about some interesting topics to talk about, but this creepy room here does not provide great inspiration for a lighthearted conversation. You know what? This is getting kind of depressing. Let's focus on more positive things, like how the ice is actually getting smaller and smaller. Also feels like it's getting less stable. I might be able to... Yeah, I can peel off small parts to speed up the process. Just give me a minute. There we go. This ice is pretty much gone. I've had to go through quite a few matches, but there are still some left. Good thing this box was still full when I found it. Let's see. Are those puppet legs? Why are they frozen? They're not actually organic, are they? Why would they put something that can't go bad in the freezer? You know what? Maybe it's better if I don't question it. These are just totally normal puppet legs. Yes, totally normal. I'll just set those aside and we'll see if they'll be of any use later. Okay, so I know there's the puppet. There's the puppet body. Okay. So what else do we have? We went to the fridge. We got that. We have the hole. Okay, now look at the corners. The dim lamp at the top of the ceiling is the only light source this place has. I can more or less see whatever is near the middle of the room, but the corners, I could blindly fumble around them, but I doubt that'd be very efficient. Maybe I can use something like a torch to light them up? I just had a scary thought. What if there's someone sitting in one of the corners? I turn on the torch and some ghost is just crouching there. Crap, I'm scaring myself. Now, there's no reason to do that. Let's just look for another light source. Okay. What else did he say there was? There's a needle and paper. I mean, he has the matches, but... I wonder if he can actually look at the bed itself. This bed is definitely not one I'd like to lie on top of. Please don't make me lie down on it. Who knows what kind of bugs I'll be bitten by. Is it just me or is... Yeah, now that I'm standing closer to it, the sheets are bunched up in a really odd way. It kind of looks like... kind of like a body. No, I'm just imagining it. Yeah, no body's in any bed here. I have to move the sheets to check if there's something below them, don't I? Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. Fuck, did it move? No, it was just... I guess it looked like it moved when I grabbed the sheets. Okay, let me try again. Is something gonna pop up on my screen? Alright, good. Empty. They were just bunched up in a weird way. It's all good. Yo, this sheet is really dusty. There are tiny, and there are these bug bites on my arms. I'll just not think about this anymore. Let me see if there was anything under the sheets. Hey, would you look at that? It's a key. Could this be the key to... Alright, that won't work. The door has no keyhole. Oh well. I guess you could know. I guess you now know if there's... I guess you now know it's there if we find anything that the key needs to be. So I need to get it... I need to get him to open... the lock. Use key on lock. Oh yeah, this key. Maybe it's for the lock on the desk drawer. Let me give it a try. Crap. No luck. The key doesn't fit. There has to be another way to open this drawer. If worse comes to worse, I can try brute force. Maybe we can find something that I could use as a lever to pop the lock. The ice pick, maybe? Alright. It was a lock. Wait. Let me see. Right. If I get good leverage, I should be able to open it. I'll just... Whew, yep. I got it. Fortunately, the lock was weak enough to break by using the pick as a lever. Almost broke off the whole handle too. But now I can open it. Oh, that's... I didn't need to see that. Now what could be it? Jesus! Never mind. Let's keep this closed. You don't want to hear what I saw in there. It was full of little... Oh crap, I don't really want to. They were stumbling all over each other. Why were they locked in there? How did they survive? Were they just eating each other? And then making new ones? They looked like strings. But I think there was some kind of object below them. Okay, maybe I could... Actually, no. There's no way I'm sticking my hand in there. I don't want any of them to escape. But maybe I can check again to make sure that there's actually something worth the trouble in there. Alright, I got this. Open it quickly and close it just as quickly. Just a peek. Huh? Could have sworn... They're gone. It's all gone. All that's left there is just these puppet arms. Was I just imagining things? Maybe I'm just tired. Could have sworn I saw all of these. But it's okay. All the better. Damn, my heart is still beating really hard. I need to calm down. No idea what to do with these puppet arms, but I guess they're here They're there if we need them. Okay, so we have puppet legs and then the puppet arms. So use puppet legs on puppet body. I don't really get what you're saying. It was puppet body, right? Use puppet leg on puppet body. What? Okay, maybe look at puppet body. It's the torso and the head of a puppet. Aside from its big blue eyes, it doesn't have any discernible facial features. Its skin feels oddly similar to human skin. But not think about it too hard. Okay. Use puppet body on puppet arms? What? Why? We have everything, no? Okay, we do have scissors. What else do we have? We already used... What are the scissors for? Oh, wait, we have... Oh, we need string. What else are we missing? Because we need to sew... I think we need to sew the body on there. That's why we have the scissors, the needles, and the string. Okay. Can we use needle on puppet body? We had a needle, right? What am I missing here? Okay, so we looked at the desk, we looked at the bed. Did we move the desk? We never moved the desk. Move desk. Move the table? I can do that. I probably don't need to care about scratching the floor. Hurd! Oh, hi. Whoa, what the? Did I? No, there's no way. Let me take a look under there. Okay, no, there's nothing. I guess it was just a light playing tricks on me. I could have sworn something was under the table when I moved it. My mind made me think it was the top half of a head peeking out at me. Strings were wrapped tightly around its face. Its eyes looked dead. Why did it look similar to my face? Sorry, my mind is tricking me into remembering things that weren't actually there. It's nothing. I just thought I saw something because of the weak lighting. And moving the table made the shadows dance. But there's no head under there. It's alright. Phew, alright. Table has been moved. That was an alright warm-up. I hate to disappoint you though. There's nothing below the table. Not even a spider, thank God. Okay, so there's nothing there. We have this key. We still need the light for the corners. Okay. Use match on corners. Use matches on corners. Good thinking. The matches might not be very bright, but they should provide enough light to see what's hidden in those corners. This is safe, right? Totally, bruh. They'll probably be empty anyway. Well, there's no way to know until we check. Alright, first corner, empty. I thought so. Okay, the next one to the bed is quite disgusting. This one has multiple layers of spider webs in it. No spiders though. No, wait. There is one at the very bottom. It's dead though, thank God. Okay, the third one. Nope, no luck above. Above is... what's that? There's a dark red spot up there. Well, walls can't rust, can they? Is it mold? It looks like red paint was spilled into... my guy, it's blood! Let's move on. Alright, this is the last corner. No ghosts were sitting in any of them so far. And neither is this... oh, okay. My heart stopped for a second because there was something actually there. It wasn't a ghost, though. It's some kind of box. What's that wrapped around it? Ah, crap. I'm not touching that. There are red strings wrapped all around it. I hate that. I guess I could try to burn them away. No, that would probably burn down the whole box. Did I see something that could help me get rid of the string? You have scissors. Use scissors. Did I not spell scissors right? No, I didn't. Wait, did I not? Oh, I had to use scissors on the string. The box again, but you're right, I could probably get rid of those strings without having to touch the box if I used the scissors. Damn, it's hard to even look at it. This might take a while, but I need to do this carefully to keep my sanity. Okay, phew. That should have gotten rid of most of them. Let me check. Yep, the strings are now laying on the ground in front of the box. I guess I could use them if I have to, but I'd rather not. Just looking at them is kind of... You're probably wondering about the whole strings thing, aren't you? Not really. I see. Everyone is afraid of... I said no! Everyone is afraid of something. It's natural. It could be something tangible or something intangible. Many are afraid of spiders, others are afraid of loneliness or war. You're afraid of people named Adam, right? Me? Well, it's a bit of a rare phobia. I'm not very good with strings. It's called linonophobia. I usually wear shoes without shoelaces because of it. I tend to imagine strings firmly tying themselves around my body whenever I see them, or them entering my nose or mouth. I know that they can't actually do all that by themselves, but seeing them still invokes those images, and it feels like being in this creepy place has intensified my phobia tenfold. Ugh, maybe I shouldn't have started talking about it. I can usually get my mind off of it fairly quickly if I think of something else. Let me actually check what's inside the box. Hopefully not more strings. What, are you shitting me? It's locked? After all that I went through, there's a fucking padlock. It looks kind of rusted. Maybe I can... fuck, guess that won't work. I'm not strong enough to break it with my bare hands. All that training. No, it's alright. It's steel after all. There should be something like a key around, right? Or a sledgehammer? There's probably some way to open this. You know, I noticed something. Those puppet parts, don't we have all of them now? Let me check again. Yeah, we have the torso with the head, the legs, and the arms. Also found a needle earlier. I guess I could technically sew it together. I'm not really fond of sewing. I haven't really done it since I went to school. And oh god, it's just so much reading. And it was not a happy experience. I mentioned before that I have... okay, I'm not reading it again. I told my teacher that I didn't want to touch the screens, that it felt wrong. But they wouldn't believe me. They tried to force me to sew, and I threw a fit. They made sure to make my school life harder since then. A girl I was interested in made fun of me for being afraid of strings too. She, just like the teacher, wouldn't believe me. She thought I was crazy or weird just because I had an uncommon phobia. But why should it be less valid than other phobias? Most spiders are harmless and many are actually quite helpful, yet people don't belittle you for fearing them. Have you ever been belittled by your phobia? Can we get to the box? Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I had pretty bad experiences with strings and sewing. But I feel like these puppet parts were hidden here for a reason. Alright, I have to get over my fear eventually, right? Oh man, just picking up the string is already... one at a time. Just take one and put it through the needle. Take it one step at a time. Okay, there we go. I picked it up and get it onto the table. Thread it there. No, fuck, it won't. What was it that people did to make it easier? Lick it? That's crazy. Why would you lick this stupid... Screw it, I'll just spit on it. Okay, it went in. I'll just take the torso. Actually, give me a minute. I need a break from this. This might seem pathetic to you, but this is the same as putting your hand in a pit of snakes or even a live spider. Alright, I think I can go on. Just sew on the part at one at a time. One part at a time. Why does the skin have to feel so weird? It's like touching actual human skin. This is really messed up. Okay, I think it's done. This is now a fully fledged puppet. It's a little bit scuffed, but considering the circumstances, yep, this is sure is a puppet. Man, am I sweaty. I sure hope I don't have to touch another string anytime soon. This thing is really creepy, with its blood red shoes and its oddly detailed hands, not to mention its realistic skin and lack of facial features. Besides, its bright blue eyes that seem to be following you. I'll just put it back here with its face turned away from me. Maybe it'll come in handy later. Thank God! Okay, let's use key on box. Oh right, I found this key earlier. You figure it's for this box? Sure, why not give it a try? No harm in... Well, maybe there is some harm. This means I need to get close to the strings again. No, it's okay, I got this. The key seems to be the right size and... Hey, there we go! It actually fits! Just let me take off the lock without touching any yucky strings and... Open! Now, let us see what's in here. Maybe we'll finally find a hint to how to escape. What the fuck? Empty? No, that can't be. There's probably some secret compartment. What the... There's literally nothing. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is the point of locking a box with nothing in it? Is this some kind of joke? What was the whole fucking point? I was just about to throw the box at the hall, but I managed to hold myself. This piece of garbage might still come in handy. I'll just put it here, throw the key back on the bed, and cool down a bit. Maybe you can find a use for it? Okay, God, he just talks too much! Okay, so, the next thing we need to do is follow the instructions of the paper. So, carve a name and a fear into the inside of the box. To do that, we could either use the scissors. Okay. Use scissors on box. I've already done that. Let's see. Move a heavy object, use something on something else. What do we still have? Matches lock, pick. We have a needle. Use needle on box. Okay. So the needle won't work, the scissors won't work. So what we need... Did we get everything? I don't remember. So we have the scissors, we have the needle, we have the paper. Use paper on box? What exactly do you mean by that? Maybe use puppet on box. Put this creepy thing in here? Sure, it'll be out of my sight that way. Oh wait, is it because of the note? It did say to put something humanoid in there. I guess a puppet is humanoid. Oh! Let me just get it from over... Did I put it down like that? Didn't I make it face down? It wouldn't have No, it probably rolled over somehow. Well, poking it doesn't seem to do anything. I guess it moved because of physics, not because of ghosts. The more I look at it, the worse its eyes seem. They didn't become even bigger, did they? Why does it have to be so creepy? Let me just quickly pick it up and throw it in the box. Excuse me. Alright, there it is. Snugly placed in its small new home. God, do I hate this ugly thing. But I guess that's taken care of. Okay. So we need to carve... Can we use the scissors on box? Since we put the puppet in. Is this really not working? So how do we carve? Are we missing something? What could we be missing here? We already looked at the fridge. And I'm pretty sure we got everything. So what else could be... Alright, let me look at the paper again. Oh, excuse me. Oh! Look at paper. There are some instructions written in it. It says to carve a name and a fear into the box, to put a humanoid vessel in it, and to read the text below. Is it written in a different language? I can't tell what it's supposed to mean. I should probably figure out the first few steps before reading the instructions. Okay. See what items we have. Okay, we have matches, pick, paper, needles, scissors, a key, and then the box. Maybe you can... No, you wouldn't be able to burn. What if you used the matches on the paper? I don't know. Can you clarify that? Okay. Oh, use matches on needle and maybe we can burn it through? Oops. Use matches on scissors? Use box. Oh wait, the pick. Use pick on box? The pick? Is it time to finally destroy this useless piece of... Oh wait, right, the paper. It said something about carving in, what was it, a name and a fear? Whose name should it be? Mine or a random one? Use my name, brother. You know what? You, as my savior, deserve the honor of getting a name carved into this box. It's gonna be bad. Your mom. There we go. And your fear? Should I put my own in there? Linophobia? No. Now that I've carved in your name, I might as well. Yours was people named Adam, right? Give me just a second. Alright, this is how your personalized... This is now your personalized box. Once I get out of here, I'll mail it to you if you want. I definitely don't want to be reminded of this whole experience, so it's either that or burning it. Maybe I'll do a barbecue and use this box as kindling. On second thought, that'll probably spoil the taste of the meal. Anyway, there's a name and a fear carved into the box, but nothing happened. Figured. What a useless endeavor. Actually, I was just reminded of the sheet of paper I found before. The one with the instructions. Okay, here we go. Didn't we just finish most of the steps? Let me check. Carve the name, and the fear, into the box. And we put the humanoid vessel, the puppet inside of it. All that's left is to do is to read an incantation. I am so behind on this text. So apparently it doesn't matter if you read it out loud or if you read it in your head. I'll just read it out loud so you can read along in the chat. Alright, are you ready? It says, whatever the heck that is. Hey, I'm not sure if anything... Whoa, the door! Hold up. It actually opened. I'm not dreaming, am I? So it did actually work. This is all we had to do? Dude! Thank you so much. I don't think I could have gotten out of here without you. I'd probably still be sulking in one of those creepy corners or trying to break this door. Probably would have already broken my shoulder in the process. I really owe you one. I guess I'll see you back outside. Don't forget about gym membership. I don't think I can do this. After all you've done for me, I don't think I can lie to you like that. I'm really sorry. I wish there was another way. I really fucking do. I would have done everything in my power to spare us both, but there was no other way. This was the only option. So, before I leave, I have a confession to make. The sheet of paper? There was actually quite a bit more written on there. Let me preface this by saying that I'm not proud of it. But I can't handle this place. It's filled with all kinds of scary stuff. I've been seeing and feeling things that weren't there. You heard me panicking. I just can't deal with it anymore. And the worst thing of all is that this place seems to be tailored to my personal fear. Strings. Who am I kidding? I'm just being selfish. But I really need to get out of here. I have quite the life ahead of me. You'll understand once you're in my situation. Once you're in my situation, you'll understand. And I'm sure you'll manage to get out the same way I did. You seem pretty smart. Anyway, we'll swap places soon. This whole thing is meant to be a revenge curse. I have a vague idea who did this to me. They probably had no clue it'd actually work once I get them. The only way to get out of this is to swap with someone. Fortunately, there's always a way to escape. That's what the sheet of paper said, anyway. Oh well, I guess once I step out of the door, you won't be able to hear or read me anymore. Anything you'd like to say before I probably never see you again? What should I say? Because I already knew this was going to happen. That's why I put my name on there. It knows I'm there. I can see it too. Bring it on. I will face anything. Is that so? Nothing you can say to me really matters anymore, does it? Soon I'll be out of here. Okay. Months later, everything goes dark. When you wake up, you're not sure how much time has passed. You find yourself lying on the floor of a dimly lit room. You hear the buzzing of a computer not far away from you. A microphone is standing next to it. You feel another presence in the room. Right, help me to submit your fate. No help will come. Hey! Alright. Interesting. So, I'm not exactly sure how that revenge curse really worked, because if it's a revenge curse, wouldn't you want to get revenge on somebody and not the person that helped you? But hey, who's to say? You know, I'm assuming this is one of those games that links your ending to somebody else's game, which is pretty meta, if you ask me. I do like games like that. So yeah, I can't wait to see if somebody else has my, you know, encounters my person, I guess, and tries to figure out the fear of your mom. It's gonna be interesting to see. This box is covered in your mom will be a crazy story to tell. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe, as it does help the channel, and I will see you all next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye.